What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. I got a pretty long day today, so honestly I'm just gonna be hitting some player bases with some Grenadiers and medics, because that's just what I go to when I don't really want to be worried about the stress of like warships or something. So hopefully you guys don't mind. I got a big boost going, I'm excited, and hopefully at the end not if we're attacking bases like this, because this is actually a pretty difficult base. But in the end, hopefully we can grab like a landing craft upgrade or something. We have a mega boost on our GBE because of the tribes. And what I'm going to do actually is start throwing some barrage and artillery at those doom cannon, or at that doom cannon, because that is not going to be the best. That's not going to be a good thing to really go against. But kind of once we get rid of a lot of these defenses around here, this base should be pretty good. I mean, he does have a shield generator to worry about, but I say once that doom cannon was gone, there was no real chance of taking out my troop combo. Actually, there's a few boom cannons that I was able to shock. I just got done with a clean out the dentist, and honestly my mouth is a bit numb. And it's not from medicine or anything. I didn't have any cavities. It's just because they were digging around in my gums and all that. So maybe it wasn't a great idea to record a video right after that. But I'll work through it. I bet my mouth will come to eventually. But looking pretty good so far. Looks like we'll be able to take out this first base, no problems. Grenadiers doing their job. And guys, I think I missed Lasertrons over the weekend. I was busy. I've been busy so much. It's been very stressful because I have been planning on nothing but being free and just working on stuff. But it has been extremely busy for me the past week, to the point where it was just surprising. So I actually missed a proto troop over the weekend. I'm pretty sad about that. When I created my second account, I saw in the news box that it was released, but I didn't have a chance to go over to my main base and capture it, and I was very sad because I would have recorded with that today. That would have been more fun than Grenadiers, in my opinion. But for this one, we're going to throw a couple boxes of critters down, try and clear out the surrounding mine area, as we will have to worry about a lot of proto troops here. So, or prototypes, I should say. Man, I am like tired or something, but looks like we'll be able to take out the shock launchers with only a barrage. What? Oh, okay. Well, oh, what's our hot pot doing? What's that hot pot doing? I think we'll be able to take it out. It wasn't hitting my troops, and that's fine. That means I wasn't really worrying about it, but for a second I thought it was trying to capture some of my Grenadiers, and by capture I mean just brutally murder them. But looks like we're going. This base is very easy. This base is going a lot better than the last one. I guess we have lost a Grenadier already. No big worries. But this guy got a boom cannon under construction, so that's one less thing that'll target my troops. Looks like that hot pot, or that man, did I just call it grappler a hot pot? That's embarrassing. But looks like that grappler about to go down, threw a couple artillery onto it, and now we just have to clean up, and we should be able to take out base number 2 here. I haven't been really looking at the loot. I kind of have a headache right now, and I don't know. It just doesn't feel like my day, and I'm happy I didn't do warships. That would have been that would have made me even more stressed, because warships, this season was just very odd, because that first day everyone come out max, and I did some attacks. So I was like, okay, are we just playing from here? But no, then we had to do a reset again, and then I come back and I wait 48 hours and I only get 2 chests. So I was just like, well, I'm not gonna play then. So that's what I've been doing. I didn't want to hop back on that, but that's okay. A lot of this season has been wasted. Hop back next season and everything will be all fine and dandy. But this base, I mean, you got a shock blaster and a doom cannon that I don't really want to deal with. I mean, just wasting shock bombs every 5 seconds isn't very fun. So we'll just use this time to throw some barrages and a couple artillery out. Try and get those prototypes down, even though this one's extremely tanky. we might need 2 more artillery. There we go. Take that out. Now it looks like we're starting to get targeted a bit, so we're gonna throw a shock bomb out, make sure our troops are trying to be safe at least, hopefully. And now what do we want to worry about? Looks like we're getting a good amount of AoE damage down, and that's very nice because it seems like a lot of the buildings are dropping, but so are a lot of our Grenadiers. Man, where have all of our Grenadiers gone? Where did they die? I did not see that. Did I throw artillery onto my troops? I might have. I don't know what happened, but a lot of our troops are like dead. We're gonna throw a box of critters onto the rocket launcher, actually too. So that should be able to take it out. We're gonna throw an artillery onto the boom cannon. Looks like it's gonna target. Oh, I thought it was gonna target Everspark, but we're gonna do a flare back, and it's kind of gonna be a centralized flare. And we do have to worry about a shield generator. So this isn't good, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have like any troops left, and we have no pathing, and I think I'm just gonna retreat because I don't really want to waste my time dealing with it. So yeah, let's just retreat. I don't think, I mean, I could have been able to. It would have taken so much time. I do have 2 minutes left, so I'm not down for wasting time here, fellas. Let's just regroup. Let's go into a different base. Let's just, you know, Grenadiers. Actually, no. You know, we're not even gonna do Grenadiers anymore. I say screw Grenadiers. We're going to some warrior attacks, which actually, now that I think about it, that was just too impulsive because a lot of people have shield generators down, and I know warrior. Ooh, we got a level 67 in the house. I know warriors are not a huge fan of shield generators, but we just want to get this map clear done because I don't know. I just gotta have fun today. All right, so I am just completely having a yard sale with my energy. I tried to throw a bunch of critters and some barrages, and I ended up just spamming them, but we still have enough to get through this attack. And once we throw that flare onto the HQ, we should be good. Honestly, those flamethrowers are pretty scary. I'm going to have to shock them. I always get torched by flamethrowers, and it's just never fun. We're going to pop our battle orders. Let's start our shock routine. I think we're a little late, but I think we should be fine. That guy had like no health on his HQ whatsoever. Man, yeah, you got all those offensive statues. What was I worried about? That was one of the easiest bases I've ever taken out. With warriors, at least. Man, that one loss. But you had no loot as well. Man, no wonder it was so easy. Everyone always takes their stuff. It's like taking candy from a baby, but it's just loot from someone who doesn't have a defense. Okay, but anyway, this one, you know, that's too far back. I'm gonna risk it for more loot or an easier base. I don't really care, but the same amount of loot, way easier base than lower levels. So I'm definitely gonna go for this one. Way worth it. I just don't want to be spending too much time on attacks, and I guess I do have the energy to be able to hit a backloaded base pretty comfortably. Because what, I got 140, and that's with the tribe boost and 1 statue boost. That's pretty good. We're gonna throw that flare onto the HQ. We're gonna get our battle orders ready, and then we'll just spam a couple shocks. Actually, a box of critters first. I feel a sneeze coming on, and it's very annoying because I'm not gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze on camera. That's weird. But it just tickles the nose. But there we go. Taking out warriors were definitely the move to switch to, because these attacks go so much faster, no casualties, don't have to worry about the Grenadiers, what do you call it, just, inconsistency, I don't know, just how they, yeah, I would just say inconsistent damage, because they just throw it so far off, so I'm definitely happy I switched to warriors. This is like the second base I've hit like this today. And it did have a doom cannon as well, so I'm pretty, I'm a little confused, honestly. But what we're going to do with this one is we're going to, ooh, we kind of let our warriors out there. We got to make sure that doesn't happen. And we got our smokes all the way to the HQ right now. Looks like all of our warriors are fine. And after this, we throw a med kit? Man, I am just not having it today, guys. I'm incredibly sorry. Probably because I slept in way too long. Yeah. I don't know. But hitting that base. We'll probably do a couple more attacks. I'm not worried about that landing craft upgrade. I I mean, if I get it, that'll be nice, but ooh, that was a lot of loot. Maybe I do want it, but I'm not even close. Yeah, we're not getting it today, fellas. Those Grenadier attacks are not at the beginning, the slow ones. I don't know if that had anything to do with me not being able to get it today, but it's whatever. We'll just save onto the loot, probably lose it over time, and then we'll get that landing craft upgrade eventually. Landing crafts are like the most painful upgrades you'll ever get, I swear. I mean, not really, but at the same time, you have to disable a landing craft for over a day, and that's never fun. I mean, you want to have full capabilities of your landing craft. You're either stuck to a troop combination, or if those troops in that boat die, you just don't have that. Then you're down a lot. But there we go. Hitting this. We'll probably do one more after Edgar J here. The attacks are going pretty fast, so maybe a couple more. I don't know. And maybe if I hit a couple loot gens, might be able to get a decent upgrade. But odds are I'll just get an awkward amount that is like a little too small to save, but also at the same time, this guy's online. Get offline, man. I'm trying to attack. Let's go, Captain Buffalo 2 or Captain Buff 2000. Your loot's not as good. I feel duped. This is not what I asked for. I guess I kinda did, because it's a risk, but I did not ask for less loot. So I'm a little bit disappointed. So we're gonna throw down. We're gonna flare to the mortar. It's kind of an awkward spot. Look at all those smokes, man. Oh, he's got a CMO. We're gonna shock that right now. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate CMOs. They're like, oh, they're just a pest. I don't even know how to describe them. Like I don't know any metaphor that would do it justice. But CMOs, my goodness, I am not a fan. Yeah, get out of here. I had to make sure you were shocked. And this guy, look at him. He got that boosted ice, and then the HQ right on the beach there. What are you doing, my friend? I just moved my camera. I'm sorry if that was bad. But let's do one more. We have to finish on a base that I am not completely fuming over, I guess. Does this guy got CMOs? No. He also has, I mean, an average amount of loot, which is kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping to end on a loot monster, but that's okay. This one's fine, and you know, that one attack with loot, I wonder how much I actually had. I'm gonna go back and count it, because I wasn't expecting. Man, we used so much energy there, but if you guys can't tell, I'm terrified of that hotpot. So I don't wanna trigger any boundary issues or anything on where. We just gotta completely avoid that hotpot. Make sure everything's okay. But yeah, once that smoke's gonna run out, I'll probably just throw a couple boxes of critters here. Boom, boom. Just some basic attacks here, and we should be able to hit it down in a couple. I mean, I had artillery, but oh well. A little too late for that. Let's just throw it onto the hotpot. Didn't do anything, but it shows that I like a hotpot, actually. I like hotpots. They're fun to go against, because if you're using warriors or a smoky combo, you flare onto them before you like smoke your way over them, and they're still in the ground. Like they huddle up very, very well together. But yeah, we got an awkward loot amount. Let's just go and spend it on a flamethrower. That'll stall for 14 hours worth of upgrade time. Let's go here. Gotta get something with this. Yeah, might as well just get like a mine upgrade or something. So yeah, I always talk about saving up, and I just lose all the loot before. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. If you did enjoy this video, I'd appreciate if you guys did drop a like. My apologies. I am like exhausted right now, and I just wasn't in the mood for warships. But I had fun on the main base, and that's all that matters. I know a lot of you guys are definitely down with that main base gameplay, but yeah, we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye bye.